Wake Forest ball. North Carolina State will kick. Charlie Burtwhistle, the kicker. And back deep is going to be Chris Bourne. And enjoy week 3 of the college football season. So that's Barnes, 15-20. Barnes has a crease. Barnes! No flags! Touchdown, Wake!
Barnes, a Washington State transfer, can flat out fly. How often do you see untouched return for a touchdown in kickoff return?
5'7", 168 pounds, one of 7 players that came with Coach Dickert.
The operative word right there, and you're going to see some lane integrity violations on the right side of your screen where NC State's cover team just gets out of their lane and they open up the wide side of the field, and that
deep to receive for the Wolfpack, kind of a squib kick to Scott. 15-20. Scott to the 25-yard line. Give to Smothers up the middle. 2nd and 12. Bailey complete. Showing blitz. Bailey over the middle. What a strike from C.J. Bailey. And Rogers, who is incomplete. Healthy dose of Smothers. Look, no matter what, NC State knows it's going to be tough to run the game early.
Open up the play-action passing game.
3rd and 1. Up the gut. Second effort. Spotted short. Just like that. And that's why first down, NC State. Give it back to Smothers, trying to string it outside, and a good job by the Deacs defense to corral him after 3.
One of the most athletic players on the field, ran a 4.8, 640, and hit 19.8 miles per hour on the GPS this offseason. I'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, C.J. Bailey had to use all the Bailey, screen, Smothers, smothered. Carlos Hernandez situated at about the 8-yard line to receive.
On the creative improvisational plays.
Ashford on his 4th stop. Damon Claiborne on his 1st carry. And that's Caden Biscuit Fordham on the tackle. Quick shot outside. Ashford, time, finds his receiver. That's Sterling Burkhalter.
To the left. Fresh set of downs.
Play fake. Ashford looking deep. Has a guy. Open. Barnes. And
automatic first down.
In fairness to Brody Barnhart, he had to do what he can to bring Barnes down. It was a horse collar, but if not, it's 6.
Well, I'm shocked that he caught him, to be honest with you, and hit on those open targets to get those explosives tonight.
So 1st and goal now. Ashford, quick toss to Claiborne. Over 1,500 all-purpose yards a year ago. Trips to the right. Ashford gonna keep it. Bottled up first. 2nd effort for Ashford.
So I just don't think the official on the sideline. Oh, that's very, very close. Official on the
3rd and goal. Claiborne. Don't need to review that one.
They were going to get their first test of the season and have acquitted themselves very well so far for the first half of the first quarter.
Connor Calvert on for the extra point. So they had a 96-yard kick return. Stay with Smothers. That's a chunk yardage play for Smothers. Gets the first down and then some. Teddy Hoffman, he's a talented freshman they like, is in the game. But when it's not broke, don't fix it. Good job by Bailey avoiding the rush. Man, is that a talented quarterback play. Smothers kicks it left. Smothers has space. Hollywood big on this drive. Bailey pulls it. Tries to get away from the defenders, and Wake Forest catches up to him. How about that from Nick Anderson? Now 1st and 20. Bailey gets it off just before the pressure gets to him. What a great individual move there by Smothers. I said goal number 1 tonight, make a dirty pocket. They've done that, but here Bailey has time. Rolls out to his right. Now it becomes schoolyard ball. You see Bailey. He's got space if he wants it. C.J. Bailey. And Wilson met immediately by Langston Hardy. Bailey gonna throw. Bailey has a receiver. 4th and 1. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Team's leading receiver with receptions coming in. How about that play call on 4th and 1?
And he's got him covered, but he turns him loose. Makes for an easy read for C.J. Bailey. Slipping out of the backfield. He's got him covered.
2nd and 7. Ashford, fake, up the middle. He's got that in his game, Lugs. He is a tough runner. We're talking about C.J. Bailey and his untouched pressure, picked off. Isaiah Shirley. Touchdown. The Wolfpack.
So he's involved in a line stunt with Brandon Cleveland, number 44. And Robbie Ashford's just trying to drop the ball in to Chris Barnes, number 10, on the crossing route.
Big fella. So that's Claiborne. When in doubt, you need to establish something. Give it to the star running back. Play fake Ashford. One-on-one coverage up top. Tries to throw a rope. Backs the ball up. 2nd and 12. Toss to set up the screen to Claiborne. He's got space. Third and short, they take advantage. That's a good shot and throw to Hernandez. And so that's going to be a 1st down, Wake Forest. Brought Wake Forest to North Carolina State. A play fake to start the 2nd quarter. Ashford going to look deep. Has a man wide open. That's Ini Falai. Falai inside the 20. And have
Well, it looks like a crossing route, and he's going to wheel up the sideline. Little patience from Robbie Ashford.
Looks that way. Fakes to him. Goes back to him. Clemens to the outside. Good open field tackle. Ashford, quick roll right, quick throw right. That's going to be a 1st down, Wake. So now 1st and goal. That's a good option too with Claiborne already on the board tonight. Ashford trots in for a touchdown. I think that qualifies. Game at a high level for this young of a player. Oh my! Smothers going to take it to the right side, makes a couple men miss, and that's a good individual effort out of Smothers. Bailey looking left, has time over the middle, wide open. Terrell Anderson in a big play on 3rd down for the Wolfpack. Anderson, a sophomore. This future is bright at NC State with some of these youngsters. We got a reverse, throwing it back. How about this ball play? And Wake Forest is like, nope. Bailey over the middle. They are working the middle of the field, and that goes through his receiver's hands. Nearly intercepted. That was Kester to kick it deep to Hernandez. That's going to go into the end zone for what has been an entertaining ACC affair. Haven't seen Claiborne get loose yet. See what he does here with the play fake. Dumps it off. Space. Good job tripping him up on his feet. As Cleveland again. Midway through the second quarter, Ashford has some blockers, cuts back. And so far, first half, passing the test. Ashford. Oh, he just put that on his hip.
Wow. Mays did not leave him a lot of room on that sideline either.
Oh, and Ashford's feeling it. How about that one? Breaks a tackle. Ashford, left. Claiborne slips, can never recover. Ashford. But he couldn't keep his feet either.
Stop to it.
Clean snap. Clean kick. Have up his sleeve, down 10. Just over 4 to play here in the first half. He's going to roll to his right. And he's going to throw it.
And Jackson goes down and gets it. I think anytime you can move the pocket with an athletic quarterback, it just puts so much strain on the perimeter of the defense.
And Smothers gets hit hard at the line of scrimmage. And with Dickert being a defensive guy, comfort food that he knows, players are going to come in and get the system as Bailey's going to tuck it and run. 4th TFL for the night. How about that strike from Bailey?
Eyes in his ability to work through progressions quickly.
I'm telling you, both these quarterbacks have been good. Hollywood. They'll get a first down, ball spotted at the 11. Play fake. Loft. No one. Bailey looking left. Now he takes off right to run. Gets something out of nothing. That's a good play. Pressure. End zone. Incomplete. Vine set right through. Take a look now at the...
Couple of holds there on the flat to Jolie, who we talked about.
My bet is that fella hears about it from taking the ball. They're good. It's good for college football. Ashford. Dangerous.
Winston-Salem.
Pellets of fur. Teddy Hoffman. And a half that's seen 41 points, almost 500 yards of offense. And there's what we were just talking about a moment ago. The Smothers.
Yep.
All of this is to say Wake Forest felt good about their defense coming in. Their head coach is a defensive guy. As Bailey had plenty of time to find his receiver. Play fake. Wide open, and he missed him. Bailey again goes to his comfort food, Justin Jolie, and that's swing it outside, Smothers out of the backfield, and Wake, what a great job. And Newt Kester, good coverage.
He did not make a week ago, and he has made tonight. Don't hesitate to take a shot. Stay aggressive.
And they're going to do a quick shot outside to Barnes, who's had a big night for Wake Forest. Good job getting some.
He's everything this program's about.
3.1 yards a carry for Claiborne tonight. Ashford marked off his spot. He's got speed. Flag down. Set up the screen to Claiborne. And NC State. So we're at Charlotte Rice next week. So Charlotte, you're on the SportsCenter on campus clock as CJ Bailey's going to whip that one to the right. That's going to be movement on the defense. Free play for Bailey, and he knows it up top. All right, so we'll look at it with our eyes first. Smothers does a great job cutting left. I tell you what, tonight for Hollywood Smothers, the story with him is when it gets clogged up at the line of scrimmage, his second and short. Smothers again. Now he has space, tried to cut it back. That'll be a first down. That's C.J. Bailey to the outside. Duke Scott again. Boy, he's a load up the middle for NC State. Similar to what we saw. But they are balanced tonight. 143 yards on the ground, 152 yards through the air. Empty backfield for Bailey. Looking left, one-on-one coverage. Tosses it up, incomplete. Here comes the blitz. Picked up, touchdown, NC State. So Kanoa Vineset on for the extra point, and we were one extra point away from a tie ball game on the night. Story here, they've been unable to get Claiborne going as Ashford's going to roll it, keep it, and dive. Does have the touchdown on the night. That's a great one-handed snag. Pressured. Gets out of it. Goes downfield. His receiver broke free, and he missed him. Starting to develop a pattern here defensively after Wake Forest jumped out to an early lead. And they're right there on C.J. Bailey. Great job by Loavichin. Bailey again had all time to throw. All day to throw. And he put that one on him, incomplete. It's coming. Bailey gets out of the first level, can't get out of the second. The defense holds for Wake Forest, and it's Braylon Johnson. And there's a flag on the play. So Noonkester. Steaktown has been good to the football gods, at least early on for week 3. And again, they cannot get Claiborne going. Give a lot of credit to Biscuit. Pressure. Ashford brought down. So Cal Joseph the punt. Teddy Hoffman deep with a line driver. So now Smothers back on the ground. And did work just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Zamari Stevenson came up from his safety. There needed some help to get off the field. They get rolled up on by his teammate right there at the end of the ball play. Bailey to throw. Flag down. 2 of them down. There's another flag down as Bailey just kept scooting to his left. Back to the ground. Back to Smothers. Has a crease. There goes Hollywood. Can he stay in bounds? Yes. Cuts back, and what an effort. Bailey to throw. Touchdown, NC State.
Keenan Jackson, who's also just a sophomore, wide receiving core for NC State.
There's a lot of good youth and talent on this team as well. Dave Dorn is sitting on one. Pressure. Blitz coming. Ashford, quick throw, incomplete. It's Cal Joseph. Hoffman's going to have space. And Smothers now moves to the right of Bailey. Smothers not going to run it back to his left. He got caught up there, but that's what he's been doing all night. So it's going to reset the chains for NC State, who at this point would probably be content just running him. And now there's 8 penalties on NC State tonight for 74 yards. And Duke Scott. He's got Duke Scott out of the backfield. Plenty of space for Scott. And man, he's not looking to make a cut. There he goes again, and that's going to be a first down Wolfpack. It's a quick screen out to Duke Scott. He's been good out of the backfield. Yeah, I believe the quote was,
nobody in the middle of the field.
There's a flag down pre-snap. For now, a first down.
Yeah, clean itself back up.
Time. Bailey across the middle, and a good open field tackle there. It's going to... Bind set. Down the middle. They moved the chains. Running out of time now. If they got to get something going. And did you see the speed? All right, so there's an example of it. Over the middle, get some of the yardage back. That was
closing in.
So Jake Dickerts decided this could be the game. So 4th and 8. Ashford down.
Oh, this could make things interesting. Right there on 54.
Yeah, stage of the game. Jerry?
Yes, it's a tough penalty, but it's a replay center. The command center for the ACC is really on top of it today.
And now they're still in it with Claiborne motioning out of the backfield. Ashford going to look right, throw right, intercepted.
Sterling, I believe Sterling Burkhalter, number 4. Yeah.
So Royal, a big night tonight when J.J. Johnson left the game injured, steps up, gets... You hear the Wolfpack crowd on hand chanting, "Let's go Wolfpack." They made the arm strength's not a problem for him, that's for sure. So Noonkester to punt again. They brought the rush, flags down. That'll get to the first down they need. Doesn't matter what variety it is, because it was 4th interception, Robbie Ashford. You get the stop you need on 4th down to get the ball back, and then you commit to running into the kicker.
Yeah.
And you move the chains, get the ball. I want to dip into this conversation. Look, you know what? When you
the great Buddy Ryan with the run and shoot work in the NFL, he said, "Yeah, for a week."
Oh, what a hit! That's a good shot over the middle from Ashford. 1st and 10. Ashford somehow gets out of that, directing traffic, so he'll go out of bounds. Oh, wait a second. Hey.
He just maintained steady, went to work, and again, uncommon composure and poise.
And Dave Dorn and NC State and win this Big Four rivalry in a game that's been played 119 consecutive years.